at a meeting at the State House, Abuja, where the APC National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu led Tinubu, Shetima and other party leaders to inform President Muhammadu Buhari of the appointments of Governor Simon Lalong as Director General of the party's presidential campaign organization. Adamu had noted that the crisis generated by the Muslim ticket in the APC. The APC national chairman disclosed that the party leadership is working hard to resolve the crisis. Shetima had appealed to the aggrieved members to cooperate with the party, arguing that insecurity does not recognize religious boundaries. He, however, challenged those protesting Muslim tickets to show what they have done in their states. Okay. Hmm. To show what they have done in their states, and you are still begging them. But not, that notwithstanding, what really baffles me in this whole thing is that with religion does not say, insecurity does not know religion. But with what we are going through in this country, religion or whatever, just leave that aside. But the problem I have with all these people is that they don't feel the pain that Nigerians are feeling. They don't know what Nigerians are going through, whether they know or they just try to look the other way. Because if these people come on board too with what is happening, because as far as Buhari is concerned, Buhari is doing well. As far as all of them are concerned, Buhari is doing well, their party is doing well, and that is why Tinubu has been emphasizing that he's going to continue where Buhari stopped. And also Keyamu said the same government, the same way Buhari is running this government is the same way Tinubu is going to run these governments. And that what does that tell you? You that you are complaining, you that you are feeling what is happening in this country, they are still telling you that it's still going to be business as usual. Then what do you say? Because with all these people, they will still come and give you excuse that you know what, the problems are there, or at times they try to pretend yes the problems are there. We are trying our best. We are doing this. Distant time things will be okay. But it's the same story. But you will continue to suffer. The same story you will be hearing day in day out. That is there even what I'm really concerned about. These are Muslim tickets. Those who are not interested in that, definitely in 2023 they will use their PVC to correct that. But the issue is that these guys always, with what is happening now, they are not bothered. They are not even feeling it. They don't see it as a big problem. That is why people always ask, are these guys really ashamed of themselves? Do they really know what is happening? Because if they know what is happening, they will be ashamed to even come out to say this and this and that. But I think the person that has a try to be a bit reasonable is a almost Oshomole, trying to distance himself and Tinubu from Buhari's failure. But this man just came out with his full chest, Keyamu, saying that don't even bother, that the same government that Buhari is running is how Tinubu is going to run it. That is to tell you that they are not concerned. They are not even aware of what people are feeling, because they just believe that if you talk about what you are feeling or what you are experiencing, that is not a that is negative on your own side, they believe that you are against the government. That is their mindset. Everybody's against the government. They have done well according to them. They have done well according to them. So this a Muslim ticket of 18. Let them go and sort themselves out. That is not even the main issue. Well, you are begging them now after insulting them and sending the APC attack dogs on them. You now want to work with them. So you want selfish people with selfish interests back with your party. It's always vote, 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 vote. That is what they are concerned about. That's what they are concerned about. Why are you begging them again? You never see anything yet. They are just doing all of those things because they know what they are relying on. I don't even know whether this new electoral act is going to do the magic or do the wonders, because people are saying that it will be difficult with this new electoral act that has been signed. It will be difficult to rely solely on rigging, that it will not be too palatable for all these politicians who think that they can do anything, and when it is time for result counting after election, they will begin to show their expertise. You see what we are saying? You see what we are talking about? For how long are we going to continue like this? They don't see the problem of Nigeria as a big deal. That is why Kiyamu is telling Nigerian parents to go and beg ASU because they are not ready to pay. They are not ready to borrow money. In the list of a priority, which of all these things they are even talking about supposed to be number one thing they need to attend to? Is it not a education, economy, and security? Or they are supposed to even go hand in hand, not even, oh, after this one is this, after this is this, because they have money to do that. They are supposed to be going hand in hand. Education supposed to come first, economy and security. Then you talk about your infrastructure. Everything's supposed to be going on at the same time, but they will tell you they know better. Because somebody who is always already, it takes a very, 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 very conscious person, a very, you know, somebody who has a human feelings, that irrespective of what you are going through, irrespective of how okay you are, irrespective of how rich you are, at times you see, or most times you see, not at times, every time you still put yourself at that corner of these people that are suffering. It could be me. And they will be coming out to brand figures left, right, and center. Branding figures. Oh, the statistics says this. But in reality, that is not what it is. That is exactly not what it is. But they will tell you this is statistics, this is statistics. I don't understand. But down to the downtrodden, nothing is happening. It takes somebody who has that has human feelings to be able to say no. People are suffering. If you have people around you that are doing well, you begin to like ask how many of you are in that country or in that environment. But these guys are always carried away because of a lack of integrity, because of they have failed woefully, or they don't even know what to do. So they just always come out with a good faces and say, oh yes, we have done this, we have done that, things are working well. When they begin to tell you about a school feeding for children, you begin to marvel. They will tell you they have provided jobs for their parents. Oh, the cooks are this, the cooks are that. What is the percentage of those people you are talking about? And the money being disbursed are being used judiciously? No. So that is the problem I'm having with all of them. So guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your own take, because it's always painful. This is what we do every day and we see that no changes have been made.